Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you. And just want to let you know I'm back and I'm okay. But what I want to talk about is that if you have serious pain, even after procedures, and particularly after procedures, and I don't want to get gruesome, you need to put all your efforts in to medicating that pain, okay? And you need to think special ways. And I'm going to talk about it very specifically. You need to look at concentrates if you have access to them. Concentrated products would be a sauce type of product, a diamond type of product, even a hash or a keef if you're in a flour type of state. Reason for this is you just have to take less hits, and it's less work for your lungs to do and things like that. The other thing you might want to find is distillate. Distillate comes in the syringes. What I'm getting at and what I'm trying to communicate is that it's nice to have flour, and there's great flour on the market. Beautiful, wonderful flour that's high THC and tastes wonderful by itself and offers a lot of benefit. But if you need to get the jackhammer out of your face, okay, I don't know if you can see my swollen face. If you need to get the jackhammer out of your face, or if you need to have injections mollified and calmed down after you've had them, or if you've had surgery, or if you live in constant high level pain, here's a couple things I recommend. Start modifying your joints. At this point, I have got one, two, three, four varieties of Jimmy joints, and I want to discuss them with you. We have regular flour joints. I even keep them in a hemp bag so I know they're regular flour. That's just have like a glass of wine if there's a comparison. Then I have a standard one line of distillate Jimmy joint. And that's, of course, in the ashtray ready to go. Then I have a multiple supply of those. And those are the Jimmy 3s, by the way. And most of you know what those are, those with the kitchen sink in them. But there are times where you have to get more, okay? And I think a really good way to get it into your system still is a joint. And so what I've come up with is what I call the tire treads. It's where the rubber meets the road. And what these will do is these will have a fingertip line of the sauce in each joint. Some of you will say that's a waste, but what it does is it gets all that medicine in one hit. You're getting so many different types of medication in. I highly recommend if you have those types of issues. Now, I want to demonstrate and talk about a very specific unit that really hits hard and smooth. This is the Honey Badger. The Honey Badger. And this is the Orbit Top that is with the Maudib vaporizer. And what I'm doing is I'm using the whip apparatus, the whip. The filtering system is water. And what you're going to see is incredibly smooth clouds that you could actually tolerate quite a bit of what would normally be, I think you would agree, harsh vapor, okay? So it really neutralizes the harshness of the vapor and makes it so that you can tolerate it better into your system. Now, I'm using sauce for this demo. This is a tangerine flavor sauce. It's delicious, and I need it right now. And by the way, I'm a little bit buzzed, and they say not to do financial things right now, but I think this is okay to film this because I'm doing it and I want to share it with everybody. You don't take a whole lot, okay? Take a dab worth. With the Honey Badger, turn it on with 5 clicks. Wait for it to get nice and hot. Now, unfortunately, once I sucked on that thing, because I was so whipped, I'm in more control right now. I wish something could take the pain away. Here's what we're going to try. You wait till you see it smoking. It'll start to smoke the tip. Get close to it. Just make sure it is. Clear your pathway. And you can start to dab. Do you see the smoke coming? Here we go. The globe is what you should be looking at. Tremendous amount of smoke. Smoothed out. Oh my goodness. You get the terpenes. And that's the reason I wanted to do it this way. I want the benefit of the strength of the honey badger. But I need smooth. I don't want to cough. Even with a big hit. Pretty big hits. So, let's go back to the why for this whole, then why am I doing this video? You've been hit hard, kind of like me. And your life keeps going. And you want your life to keep going. Okay? And maybe your Mr. Stoner's coming home. Take your medicine. Find the strongest medicine you can. Make it the right medicine. And get it in your system. One thing Mr. Stoner always says to me when she calls to say hi is, are you on time on your medicine? I'll be taking my medicine in about 10 minutes. But that's very important. Also, your regular medicine if you have any. Sugar says hi. Trying to keep the pain down. I've got ice on my back also. And I hope this helped everybody. Some of these things are household products for a lot of us out there. And I hope this helps. Cheers.